Good evening. You probably can't hear that, but that's a whole bunch of screaming from a marquee. And that means we're at a Halloween event.
I've got wet feet in my Crocs.
Yeah, well, that's because you're in your Crocs and wet grass in the car park. We're at Dr Frights tonight. This is one of our favourites. Probably our favourite, actually. We always have a good time here, so we're really looking forward to it.
It's always consistently good, right?
Yeah, some good scares, good theming, and just a good time in general. They changed this last year to a multi-part walkthrough. So you kind of queue up and you go in, and then you do section by section. This year they're listing 7 mazes. I'm not sure if they're going to break them up. I think last year we had some stops, and there's like a pit stop halfway where you can proper sit down and have like hot dogs and drinks and stuff if you want to.
There is a pit stop again, I read.
Yeah, that's
halfway.
Cool. But they had like pauses and new facades halfway through as well.
They're doing that as well, I read. So yeah, it'd probably be quite similar layout to last year.
So yeah, we'll show some stuff on the way in, and then we'll show you all those sort of pit stop bits.
And we'll catch up halfway as well.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted on the way through, and then we'll do like a whole overview at the end, I guess, because it's one of those kind of events. But yeah, really good fun. Tonight's the opening night. They are running. I'm going to have a quick look and I'll tell you when they're running till. So tickets, they're open. They're running till the 2nd of November. So pretty much all the way through. They're only closed a couple of days, and tickets are from about 21, 22 quid. Depends what nights you come.
It's worth every penny.
Yeah, really worth it. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's the marquee. There's some queuing going on. I guess there's a ticket office we've got to speak to in here, right?
Yeah.
And the saxophone apparently. So, just been through, got our tickets. So the box office here, you kind of come through, you do a little bag search in 110. They're quite a lot of covering all this up this year, like how they cover. And then we've got 2 little programme things, which if you turn them around. Route 666, Volume 2. But yeah, these are all the mazes. So Stormville Cemetery, Slasher House, The Grindhouse, Found Footage, Intermission Time, Hollywood Horror Resurrection, Island of the Dolls, and Killer Clowns Ultimate Championship. A little reminder that you need to get some food. I know all the years they've done.
We were just talking about this, so they started in 2010.
Yeah.
That's longer than I thought it'd been running.
Yeah, it is. Well, I think we came probably Horror Town 2018. No, probably 2018 we probably came. Can't remember. I'd guess at that.
I think it was probably about that.
I remember Horror Town. I don't remember Legends of Horror. Are you nervous, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what's popular?
All of them. I like what's in that.
Journey may be over.
There in the bar at the end.
Thrills continue in our
Right, we survived the first half.
Sweating.
This is the pit stop, so there's like coffee stops, it's like coffee shop and like sweet snacks. Share probably in a second. I was really enjoying it so far though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stormville Cemetery was ace. It's been really good scares all the way through. Really good theming as well this year. Stops. A bit busier than it was last year, but
That Found Footage one was really good.
it was some really cool stuff in there. We'll tell you about that when we'll round up properly when we get to the car, I guess. We'll show you this, then we'll carry on, I suppose. But yeah, it's a nice little hub. Toilets, vape area, that kind of thing.
the USA is
Carry
now
on, when you're ready.
A big, sticky round of applause for Barty's Donuts, because nothing says fuel.
Just out. Proper smoky.
I can't believe how smoky that last bit was.
Yeah, there's loads of smoke in the last bit. Probably a bit of a detriment to the Killer Clowns one because people don't know where they're going. I think it's really slow buzzing some people, but just can't wait to see. Just want to go.
Yeah.
Every time you guys doesn't put off the night.
Just at the end, it was so smoky, people couldn't see where they were going, could they?
It's a bit noisy about this. I think what we do is we'll have a quick look around. Once you come out at the end, there's like tea, coffee, burgers, I think some merchant stuff. We'll show you all the stuff around here. Then we'll take you back to in the car with a little bit less to do. Also, obviously, the bar, and you can sit and watch people getting scared on the camera. Just grab very well on this. Trust me, you can. Smoke shops around here as well. And
that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
They didn't have these before.
No, it's a good little addition, right? It's much nice. This is for your Donuts, it's burger, hot dogs, chips and stuff. The last corner is the donut stand. Oh, looks like there might be waffles and things. There's Nutella and biscuit and all sorts in there as well.
Proper filled, like, covered donuts.
Yeah, it's nice little area actually. I don't remember it being this big last year, but cool. Oh, we are back in the car.
We are.
Oh, yeah, microphone's on. That's good. No, it was a really good night. Really good night. We went through the Killer Clowns one at the end again as well. We were talking to, I can never remember names, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, we had a chat and said, do you want to do it again? So we did, and it was ace at the end.
Because I think we mentioned it was a little smoky at the end, so there was a bit of a backup. It was more smoky than they wanted to make it to be.
But no, it was a really good night. We've been about 2 hours altogether. We got here, we picked up our tickets and stuff, and we went in. We queued about half an hour for the first maze, for the main, that first queue, and then it's taken us, I think we're there about half an hour or so.
And then in the break we had a drink, 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. You can't buy fast track tickets. Obviously, it's going to get busy if you come like Halloween night or Halloween weekend. I guess them queues are going to be quite long. Yeah. But in fairness, the first one's the worst one because then everyone's spaced out to run through the houses. So the others are just to kind of reset the gaps and stuff. So. Yeah,
so we'll talk about the ones we've done.
Yeah, so the first section we did was Stormvale Cemetery.
You really like that one.
I do. I think that was perhaps my favourite. There's just some really cool things in there, like the walking through the hedges and the strobe lighting with the thunder and stuff. Like it was all.
It was.
In some parts it was proper pitch black, but that was because it was supposed to be lightning flashes for the lights and things. So just a really good theme through that one, I thought. It
was really good.
You kind of come through that. There's like, you see a sign for Slasher House. That's the second part, so you don't go out to like a new entrance or anything.
There's just a little sign above the doorway.
Yeah,
and that's like a scream one.
Yeah, it is what it says, Slasher House. So it's like a sorority house, and then there's Ghostface Killers.
Yeah,
is that what his name is?
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff in there.
Lots and lots of jump scares.
But yes, there's lots of jump scares all the way
through the whole thing. To be fair.
After that, you come out to the outside, and then you do stop for like a little facade and a re-queue again before the grindhouse.
That's only 10 minutes or so.
I probably didn't show that because it was a bit too dark for the camera to pick anything up.
There's a really cool facade of like nuclear apocalypse signs and stuff.
Yeah, Mama Beef's.
Mama Beef and her mutated chainsaw welding family. Yeah, and that's just really cool.
Yeah, I was quite like this. They have some kind of like good theming, but they have some bigger open spaces as well. So it doesn't matter too much if you catch people up in these. They're supposed to feel a bit free for all. So that was quite cool. Then you move on to fan footage, which I think was probably Ariane's favourite. It was up there.
There's two. That one and
there's two. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. But the fan footage is cool. They use loads of things where, so like you can see the recordings on the screen, but it's like CCTV, so you're walking through, and they use that to quite a few things. It either distracts you, or there's
because it's like you're walking towards the screen, and then someone will come out behind you or something. It
gets quite inventive, and I quite like that. There's not many places. I think here's the only place that I've seen that done before.
And that was kind of like a non-orphanage type feel.
Yeah, it was. We went into an orphanage, and then we got to the pit stop, which we did show you somewhere in the middle. Just quite a nice thing if you need a minute.
Food, toilets.
This being end to end, it's quite nice to have a stop if you want a cup of tea or a smoke or a sit down or something. If it's not really your thing, maybe you need a reset, and that's kind of what it's there for. There's quite nice stuff. There's good variety there as well. You can get a coffee or you can get a hot dog or whatever.
And then on to my other favourite one. The Hollywood Horror Resurrection, because I'm always scared of that.
They're your favourites here because you hate it when there's like Michael Myers and Jason and
all of them in
those
there.
Things. Freddy.
There was Saw as well.
Yeah, there was.
And was there? There was a Dracula one.
Yeah, there was.
And was there The Exorcist, the girl on the bed? Yeah.
Yeah, see, you can remember all this. There's loads of stuff in there.
Yeah, loads.
But yeah, there's always some really good scares in this one. And I say it's the people that you know that are supposed to scare you as well. So that's kind of why it always puts Ariane on edge.
I think so, because I've watched all the films.
So yeah, it's not just random creatures or things. It's actually like these people you've watched for ages, they're killing people. That kind of splits again. There's just a little like sign that says Island of the Dolls before you move into the next section, which is the Island of the Dolls.
And it is what you think.
It is what you think. Yeah. There's some cool things in there. There's basically lots of dolls and lots of the doll mask actors and things.
Yeah.
Again, it's quite a lot of good scares in there. There's some cool effects. I got all the old swamp thing.
Oh,
the little laser across the fog and things, and you know it's just one of those. You know it's coming, and then you're out pooch your pants.
Yeah, even though I saw him duck down when he jumped up, I still like, yeah.
Yeah, but it was again, it's just really good. Through all these, they're just really enjoyable. We had a good laugh, but you get some good scares as well, right?
Yeah.
And then the last one was Killer Clowns,
which we got to do twice. Which I'm glad, because we noticed things on the second time round we didn't on the first.
Yeah. There's some really good scares in there. There's some like
Jack in the Box things.
Yeah, the Jack in the Boxes are very cool. And the little bridge thing you walk over is new, because normally this is just like walking around on the floor, so it's a first step at a three-dimensional maze, I suppose. I don't quite know, but it just, again, it's an open space and you're going up over like a bridge. Just it feels totally different.
They always do a funky Killer Clowns style maze each year, and it's always something amazingly ridiculous, isn't it? I love it.
It's always a bit fun. The soundtrack in there's a bit fun as well. Things like Dizzy Rascal on and whatever else. Like it's still got that kind of clown rave vibe to it.
Like, I'll never forget Killer Clowns on a Spaceship.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like, this was the ultimate championship, so it was like a killing spree, and it was really good.
So yeah, we really enjoyed it. It's one worth coming down, especially if you get your tickets these quieter nights, say 22 to 25 quid, something like that. Super cheap for a night out to come do something Halloween.
The merch is good value as well.
Merch is alright.
I've got a t-shirt. They've still got this one available that I'm wearing, but they've got some new ones this year, and they even had hoodies, and I don't think they had a hoodie last year. I
can't remember. We bought the beanie hats last year because we're going on a cruise to New York. I thought it was going to be cold.
And working. Yeah, outside. So, yeah, they've got some great merch, photos. There's little photo ops as well, isn't there, everywhere?
Yeah, little carnival games as well. So
yeah, really good.
Just fun stuff to do when you're finished if you want to sit and have a drink again. And you can buy, I don't know what they're called, but the no scare pass. So you go and wait in that exit area. So if someone doesn't want to join you, they can sit around there and wait for you.
Well, because there's that bar with the screens on, you can watch people. Getting scared.
Designated driver can sit and hang out or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good. Thanks, Dr Frights, for having us down again.
Thank you so much. We love it again. Every year.
Always do.
It's brilliant.
So yeah, that's it. Come down, check it out. Let us know how you find it. We're off tomorrow to Screams, which I think is our last.
Tomorrow.
So I think it's our last one we're filming. We'll see what we do around down at Amherst. And we went to Kent Ground last year as well while we were down there, so that might pop up.
Happen.
But we'll see. Yeah, if not, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good Halloween and do some of these scare mazes because they're really good fun, and there's loads of them at the minute. Supporting these businesses is the thing at the end of the day. These people put so much time, effort and work into it for a short amount of time, and it's you coming down and buying your tickets that supports these things and keeps the scare industry going. So if you want a good time, this is definitely one that I'd recommend coming to. Cool. Then we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Bye.